ain't a pretty legacy to leave behind. Stop and smell the roses while you've got the time. Pretty soon you'll be pushing up daisies where the sun don't shine. Pretty soon I'll be pushing up daisies where the sun don't shine. To leave behind. Stop and smell the roses while you've got the time. Pretty soon you'll be pushing up daisies where the sun don't shine. You'll be pushing up daisies where the sun don't shine.
And we're back. I hope you guys like that little intermission. Let's get back to the mission. Figuring out what the heck is going on in Cabernet. Did you guys get water? Did you guys drink fluids and take your medication and get food? I did one of those things. I got food. And I already took my meds before stream. I have yet to get water. But that's okay. Let's keep going. I literally do not know where we're supposed to do next. Does anyone else have an idea?
Come on.
Oh, here we go.
Don't any of you cowards want to have any
Wait a minute. I just realized the volume was crazy high. There we go. That should be better. All right.
My lady, with all due respect, Russian roulette just seems like, too much fun for the night.
Fine, get lost then. Be on your merry way. Who knew that the second time I die would be of boredom?
All right, let's find out what's going on with her. Now, she is my type. I'm going to say that right now. She is the toxic type that I have had for decades. So what I need to do is remember to avoid her at all costs. Because I do remember my first playthrough, and I do remember going for her at my first playthrough. I'm going to avoid that on this one.
Now, would you look at this pretty picture?
Thank you, Professional, for the lurk.
I could barely recognize you from before. Where did you get this dress?
It's a gift from the Countess. She is very generous.
Huh. I thought it looked familiar. Name is Alisa, by the way.
Lisa, it's a pleasure.
Let's see.
So, I've just been turned today.
Congratulations. That must be quite shocking. Thrilling, even. I'm envious, really.
Yes, thank you. I'm not quite sure how to process all this yet. What does one even do with this? Being dead, drinking blood, who knows what else?
Same thing anyone around here does. Masticating plain eternity day after day. Spicing it up any way you can.
Hence the Russian roulette.
We're already dead, aren't we? What else is there to lose? Do you fancy a round?
Maybe some other time.
Suit yourself.
May I ask who was the young man you talked with earlier?
Who, Petya? Why? Are you interested?
Goodness, no. I was just making conversation.
Don't be shy. We're not attached. Petya is human. I picked him up at the town market. He is a salesman. A ridiculously bad one at that.
If you two are not an item, may I ask why did you invite him over?
Because it was my turn.
A turn for what?
To spice up the eternity.
So, it's true what they say? Vampires live forever?
We exist forever. We don't live. But then again, few do.
Does this mean that we can't stop existing?
Oh, sweetheart, there is nothing easier. Just stop drinking blood for a few days, fall from a high roof, or just step into the sunlight.
I should probably be writing this all down.
So, now that you have eternity on your side, do you consider your existence more valuable?
I don't know. What do you guys think? I suppose so, or it's all the same? To me, I would say I suppose so. And if we're framing her around me and who I am now, I guess we'll go with I suppose so.
I suppose infinite time does add some gravity to it.
I see. In that case, how would you compare the value of your new existence to, say, Petya's?
Would we say equal? Mine is more valuable. Petya's is more valuable. I would say the value of your new existence, huh? I don't think they're equal. Honestly, if we're going along the rarity logic here, which most people do, the rarer something is, the more valuable it is. So, Petya's existence, if we're just talking about existence, not the quantity of people that have a similar existence to Petya, but his particular existence itself versus my particular existence, I would say Petya's is more valuable because it is more limited. Limit always raises the price on anything. So we're going to go with Petya's.
I'd have to say Petya's. Like you said, what I have now isn't really life.
Fair enough. Still, it's an interesting thought experiment, isn't it?
It is.
Indeed. Excuse me. I think someone is calling for me.
Okay, so her bio got updated. Let's read that. Lisa first met Alisa at Countess Orlova's higher society party along with her human friend Petya. Okay. But we know all of this, so let's go to glossary. Russian roulette is an extreme game of chance with potentially lethal outcomes. Players load a gun with one or more bullets, rotate the cylinder so that it isn't known where the bullets are or is, and take turns shooting the gun at their own heads. The term is also often used metaphorically for high-risk situations with difficult to predict outcomes. Okay, so we know about the literary song, we know about Hussar. No, we don't. Hussar was a type of light cavalry soldier. They were stereotypically assumed to be showy with a reputation for debauchery and womanizing. In the case of hussar, the job became the name. Oh, okay. In the 18th and 19th centuries, the language of diplomacy and higher education across much of Europe was French. Some rulers in Eastern Europe in the 18th century were educated in the French tradition and made a conscious effort to imitate the manners of France. Many people borrowed these mannerisms and used French in their everyday exchanges in an attempt to follow the trends or to show their admiration for the culture. So that is Francophilia. Nihilism is a direction of philosophy popularized in Europe in the 18th century. It puts social norms, morals, and ideals under scrutiny or, in certain cases, rejects them completely. And we already know about medical education. Hope toasting at funerals, dream interpretation, covered mirrors, and the domovoi, which I actually know a lot about because it is my major. In Slavic mythology, a domovoi is a house spirit that watches over a dwelling and has a significant impact on the family's life and well-being. If pleased, a domovoi may be of tremendous value to the inhabitants of a house, but if they upset him, usually a domovoi is a male, or if he simply has a bad temper, it may lead to lost items, illnesses, poverty, and other misfortunes. There was, and I can't think of the name of the movie, which was based off the book, but a depiction of a domovoi. They didn't call it a domovoi, they called it a bogart when he was angry, and a house elf, and that's probably wrong, when he wasn't angry, but it was the same being. This is not that. This is a domovoi, period. Whatever they did in the movie, they got it wrong. Let's see. When I remember what the name of the movie is, I'll say it. Sometimes people leave food or other gifts for domovoi to get on their good side. They are often visually represented as covered in soot and dirt. All right. Okay. Probably that came up because they called her a domovoi, and I don't remember when they did, but they might have. Okay, so now we've spoken to literally everyone and overheard these bitches talking. We spoke to him. I guess we just go back and talk to the guy out on the veranda. Hussar.
Good timing. I just finished up.
Yes, how lucky.
Don't be snappy, Lisa. Smoking is an important routine for a soldier. Can't be interrupted.
Which division?
A soldier, huh? And which division were you in, exactly?
We can talk about the divisions some other time, perhaps. So, are there any other questions you have left for me?
Basement.
What is going on in the basement of the manor? It's absolutely terrifying down there.
Oh yes, the basement. If I were you, I would just forget all about it.
Excuse me?
All I know is that Countess conducts her business and she doesn't enjoy people meddling in it.
If it's so confidential, how come I ended up there in the first place?
That's what I was thinking.
Minor oversight. You were supposed to be moved upstairs before you were up, but appears that you are an early riser.
And whose oversight was it, may I ask?
Let's not focus on casting
It was probably
blame,
his.
shall we? I say all's well that ends well. So, are there any other questions you have left for me?
And it's clear to me that they see being a vampire as an improvement. Which, I don't know if she holds the same opinion.
Who ended up letting me out of the chamber?
If I'm honest, I haven't the foggiest idea. I thought you knew.
Well, I don't. And whoever it was gives me the goosebumps. On top of everything,